Social Science Award presented by Miss Canada Snyder.
Hello and good afternoon. How are we all doing today? Great? Good. So it's different being on the other side of the podium and experiencing it not as a teacher but also as a parent. So thank you to my peers and my coworkers for the amazingness of you and all of our students. So before I begin with the Social Science Award, I just want to take a moment and thank this year's presidents of Model UN. They are Jimmy Lee and Catherine Snyder. These two students led our large Model UN team through the paces of worldwide diplomacy and did not allow students to run amok in Chicago in February. Thank you so much for your leadership, Jimmy and Catherine. So you may have noticed I just stated a few idioms. Every year the teachers get together and a department picks a theme for Halloween, and so the teachers dress up in that theme and then the kids have to get it. So this year's Halloween theme for teachers was idioms, and so I thought I would continue that fun idea with this speech as it is befitting of our Social Science Award recipient, especially those idioms with specific historical references. So listen up and count how many you can hear. For this award, the Social Sciences Department sought out a student who has taken nearly every class we offer, which is by and large a lot, but who also challenges him or herself outside the classroom. They never turn a blind eye to opportunity or rest on their laurels. This year's recipient has taken U.S. government and current issues, world history, people and places, college, AP U.S. history, AP macroeconomics, AP European history, and AP comparative government, a die-hard fan of the social sciences. Additionally, this particular student heard through the grapevine about Model UN and for his senior year was selected to represent the Kingdom of Tonga on the Disarmament and International Security Committee. This student we'll call Mr. Danielson Dad to the bitter end. Rarely passes up an opportunity to give Mr. Voschel the third degree on economic policy and reads my students the Riot Act when he visits my classroom nearly every week to inspire them to greatness. The Social Science Department also wants our students to bite the bullet and, yes, consider multiple perspectives, to engage in thoughtful discussions, and to be civically active. This student enjoys talking up a blue streak on politics, brought home the bacon by representing the conservative point of view at the student-led Unity Through Diversity panel, went the whole 9 yards and was recognized for his outstanding essay in his legislative district by the Iowa Bars Association Know Your Constitution Committee, and won an all-expenses-paid trip to Washington, D.C. from the Iowa chapter of the Colonial Dames. This student yearns to learn, has defended unpopular viewpoints by the skin of his teeth in the classroom, but with aplomb, and has overcome numerous obstacles. I am on cloud 9 to award the unflappable Jerry Jones with this year's Social Science Award.